Okay, so on to the next track in Sammy's Rock Empire Fridays, man. This one over here is Alter Bridge, Farther Than the Sun, man. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to say this again ad nauseum because I don't know when and how and who will be dropping in at what point. So I've got to let you guys know that we are completing the entire Alter Bridge discography, as we are also completing the entire Tremonti discography, and we're almost there. We're actually a month out, and that's completely, we'll have it all completely done. And I think we'll be the only channel that will be able to say that, and outside of obviously anything else that they drop. But yeah, so you guys can go back and start watching there. You got a lot of catch up. If you only joined the channel now, you got a hell of a lot of catch up. Specifically, if you like Alter Bridge and Tremonti, we have done hundreds so far. So let's see what we got over here, man. We are fast approaching the Tremonti and Alter Bridgeless week, which is going to throw you and cast you into a lonely, sad abyss without any sort of rock music. Now maybe there'll be rock music, but without any I don't want to show any cleavage. Without any Alter Bridge and Tremonti, man, you're going to have to wait yet another week after we're done with this. But yeah, let's rock and roll. Farther Than the Sun, Alter Bridge, let's go.
Okay.
Drifting like a comet in the cold. I cannot feel it all.
Ooh.
I fade to black and set out on my own. This is my reason.
Ooh.
Where's the hardness, Sammy? Where's the hardness? You told me via WhatsApp that the last two tracks here today of Alter Bridge and Tremonti were going to be hard. How is this hard? Instrumentation is like, it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit hard. Nothing too much. Right? Nothing too much. Because the moment you slap on, the moment you layer the icing that is Miles Kennedy's voice, right? It just softens everything the fuck up. It just softens everything the fuck up. They don't make hard music, man. If it's hard for like a very short period of time, and then it goes back into a melodic type vibe. I like the premise of the song over here in terms of trying to find yourself, introspecting, trying to look for, and that might take, I think what they're playing with over here, I'll see if I'm right or not, is in order to do that, you need to push yourself farther than you've ever gone before. So that's why it's called Farther Than the Sun, right? Sometimes in order to find yourself, you really have to take yourself into a space that you've, uncharted territory, to sort of dig into who you really are. I think that's the premise. Anyway, this is fire. This ain't hard. This is just me fully groomed. That's that silence, that voice in the silence that beckons you, that is a fucking terrifying voice. I'm pretty sure most of us have gone through that at some point, because there's those two voices, right, that play in your head. That's the one that justifies everything, even though you know it's wrong. You know your conscience talks to you the entire time. It's always speaking to you. And it's telling you in the back end there, it's just telling you this is not right, this is not right, this is not right. And then this voice over here, as you just justify, oh, but I've got to do this because of that, and I've got to do that because of that, I've got to do that because of that. Right? And that awakening voice after the fact that you've done that type of shit, and after you see your life in complete and utter turmoil, that voice that tells you the truth of who you are, oh, it's just, it's too terrifying. It's too terrifying. You know what I mean? Come on. Bruh, the switch up on the electric guitars there, it's just fire, bro. Absolutely fire. I'm even starting to enjoy the you see, the thing is, it's the guitar solos are not super extended. I'm not a big fan of guitar solos that just go on forever, like 3 minutes. I can't do it. It's just it becomes too much, right? But this is short, it's sweet, it's like a little canapé that, just easy, single bite. Beautiful, beautiful. It's just perfect. Do you know what I mean? It's just perfect. Let's go.
I have to find a place where I belong. I do not like what I have become. No more compromise, I will be gone. Free to fly farther than the sun.
I like what he's saying over there. No more compromise. I will be gone. I will go out and find myself. I will travel as far as I need to fucking travel to actually come to the truth and reality of who I am. Come on, man. I like that.
Farther than the sun, farther than the sun, farther than the sun.
Fire, bro. Oh my god, that track was fire, man. That track was fire. And Sammy sort of literally put a little disclaimer there. And it says, listen, the last two are a little heavy. Nah, bro, this is fire, brother. This is fire, dude. Anyway, let's move on to the next one, man. Peace.